Hello! Oh, fuck, the game closed. I hate when it does that. I hate when games in windowed mode just kind of close on you whenever you're on other tabs and shit. Sorry that it seems like I'm a little late for the live stream because I woke up way later than I thought. I was like, I'm gonna wake up at 10, I'm gonna make some coffee, I'm gonna take a shower, and now here I am at 12 o'clock at 11:45 making some coffee and taking a shower right before my live stream. Oh, this is what happens when you don't wake up. There we go. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna move this over here. Why is this window so big? It's like the size of both my monitors combined. And I guess fucking OBS is like, yeah, that's fine. Let's make it that big. Make it like, not this big, but this big. Oh, I gotta fucking set this down. Because my phone is playing things without my permission because Google thought I said something that I didn't say. It heard OBS was like, stream? You want to watch streams. You're watching streams. Why can't I get the... Will you, cat, off the table? I love you, and I love petting you, but it's really fucking annoying when you're literally in my face 24/7. And then do this, and then it should pop up right fucking here. Why is doing this so fucking annoying? No, Sam, where are you going? Oh. Yeah, normally it just pops up on in the corner right here, but it's just not working. Why me? Why always me? Here, capture any full screen application. Maybe that'll work. It doesn't usually work, but maybe it'll work this time. Why is it so fucking big? What are you doing? Zoinks! Fuck. What the F are you not working for? It won't capture the game, and I couldn't tell you why. How about if I go here? And then do this? OBS, why are you like this? I know you have an update, but I'm not updating you. That shouldn't... Having to force update you should not be a problem. I shouldn't have to update you for you to continue to work like you did yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the last time I used it. That's not how that works. If you already worked before, you should just continue working. There we go. Fuck. I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish making my coffee. Let some of you guys hop in here since I know nobody's actually watching. I'm just kind of screaming at myself live. But like, you get my point. Come in. I'll be waiting for you. Don't worry about it. I'm back with my coffee. Almost ready to go. I wish there was a way to like remotely do things with my stream. You know, if I could fucking type. Why is it only on shorts content? Yeah, go F yourself. I guess I could check how shit's going this way. That way I know what's happening. I could put on the headset. I freaking love this game. I'll move my microphone a little closer. That way you guys can hear my beautiful voice. Untangle. Okay. Okay. Come on. Discord, why? Why are you like this? What could have possibly made you tangled this much? There we go. That should kind of fix it from... No, now it's tangled up. No, I don't care. I don't care. Let's just get started. Let's just fucking start. I give up. Jesus Christ. Stop. 2 cats was a mistake. Yeah, my 2 playthroughs. 1 master mode, 1 regular mode. We're doing expert mode. We're doing expert mode. There's no way I'm doing master mode. I absolutely hate master mode. I guess we'll name ourselves Goober. Should I randomize? Dude with blue hair, there we go. Sure. Create. New game. Expert. We're going with corruption because I like corruption more. And the name... That's a good question. What should the name be? Suffering. Because every single time I've live streamed or recorded this game, I've always suffered. This was actually the first ever content I ever created was this game. When I was on the main channel, Narkai Plays. Because I wanted to be a Terraria channel. And every single time I recorded it, the audio either ended up crappy or it would get corrupted. Until I got an actual recording software. And then I learned about OBS. And then I started recording properly. And then I just had shitty luck. And then I ran into a glitch with Plantera where there wasn't enough back walls for it to latch onto because I had blown up a large area to fight it in. So it just, instead of functioning properly, it just didn't. And would get enraged like it was above the surface and immediately kill me. 1 hit. And I couldn't beat it. Now that's to say, this one, this world right here, I'm currently at Moonlord. So, yes, suck it. I forgot you can move those to cloud. Well, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, phone, sit up. And here we are. I mostly remember how to play the game because I did it not that long ago. Honestly, it's a pretty flat area for a beginning area. Normally you end up with these really shitty non-flat areas. And I think a little bit before we go to before we end up going to... Hold on, I gotta focus. Okay, a little bit before we go to hard mode, I will be doing the usual dig giant hole to keep corruption from spreading. And I want to explore the shimmer, if we have one in our world. Because that shit, if you know what you're doing, is busted. But don't get me wrong, we're gonna be fighting the bosses normally. We're not doing that whole, we're not doing that cheap bullshit where we kind of just... Oh, I gotta move my camera out of the way. Like right here. No, I can't do it there either. I guess my camera will go here. So I'm not covering anything. I feel like my camera's just gonna be covering something regardless of what I do. So should I be like right here in the corner? Is that okay with you guys? Where should I be? Up, down, left, right? Starting a poll now. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be funny though. It's like starting a poll now. I guess I should be like down here in the corner for now. As weird as that is, everything in Terraria happens like right up here, like right up there. So it's better if I'm just here in the corner with a smaller camera. That way I'm not like in the way. Oh. Well, that's a problem, OBS. Why the fuck? I clicked off the game for 2 seconds, now I won't capture it anymore. Why? Why? Why are you like this? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this really the quality of OBS I have to work with right now? Yeah, it doesn't recognize the window anymore. Cause I clicked on. Go fuck yourself. Honestly, go fuck yourself. Why? Why are you this way? Why is this such a glitch? There we go. That is so dumb. That is super stupid. That is so dumb. Oh my god. There we go. Make a small little hut first. Why? Are you up there? Doot. We'll be making bigger houses and shit later on, but right now we're just making a basic box so we can get started. And that our guide has somewhere to live instead of just dying instantaneously like he always does. And he's dead. I don't see a way that he lives this. He's a pretty terrible shot. I'm coming to save ya! Ow! Die! What? Where's hitbox? Where is your hitbox, sir? I want to speak to your manager. Thank you. That was stupid. His body just didn't exist to my like sword for a minute there. Oh my god, guide, run. Please. I don't have the health for this. I just need wood, please. I have a family! Ah, why would you do that? Ow! Okay, fuck it. Mushroom! Eat it. Ah! Got it. Okay. Okay, I still got it. I still got it. I still got the skills to pay the bills. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna ult that so it doesn't disappear. I'm gonna wrap this headset right there so it stops tangling. Because why the fuck would that be a thing? And then we're gonna make a bow. Because this is not a melee only playthrough as much as you may want to see that. But we will be mainly using melee weapons because I love the melee class. Okay, so we're gonna make a regular fucking sword. Yes, I know to hold on to this. So, where's my ult? There we go. And I do know about the... Hold on. I don't want the auto fire feature on, but I do want... Where is it? Where is it? There's auto fire. Is it auto fire? Ah. Nah, that seems a little cheaty. That seems a little cheaty because that also means that works for guns, doesn't it? That's a nope for me. We're going classic with this. Make a hammer. So if I mess up, I can fix it. Make a ton of back walls. And there we go, we have a place to spawn. Well, we don't have torches. But I can make torches now because I have gel. Why would you do that? Why are you like this? Bad guy. Bad. 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 That was stupid. That was so effing stupid of you. Oh yeah, what if I just open the effing door? Dipshit. Okay, now what I want to do with these houses when I start, they're already back. Why are there so many of you? Let me build. Now what I want to do is something like this. There we go. Perfect distance. And then do a little bit of a this. There's already a slime here. Why? Why do you love hurting me? Ah! Okay, back to building. I want this to look semi-nice. Because the first thing we'll probably end up with is the merchant. And it'll be very you know what? I can see the dimensions that I'm working with, so I know if I need to extend it or not, which I do. That way it's more of a rectangle. Place this here. Place this here. Place this. If I can get close enough. Here. Open this. Close this. Go to these. There we go. Isn't that cool looking? A little unique. I think it looks unique. And then when I make back walls, I can go down and around. Eventually, we'll have a better way of doing this. Where I'll have better blocks to make this look like it's standing on something. And what we'll do is, we'll do the classic. Oh, well, we can't do it right now because there's a fucking slime! You little freaking... I can't wait to turn you into townspeople. Why is it so... Why did it, like, widen itself so much when I placed there? I was hoping that it would not do that. Because now I gotta look at it. Nah, I'll probably use fences later on. That looks a little stupid. Using fences for stuff like that looks so much better, so I think we'll hold off on that. Also, in this game, you can make platforms back into wood. If you ever feel like you're wasting your wood, don't worry, you always get it back. And eventually you'll be so far into the game that wood won't be a problem. It just stops being a problem at some point. I can't tell you when, but it does. There's that little button I was looking for. Because we just need a little bit more to finish this off. Why? Why is the game's first instinct to be like, yeah, let's place it up all the way the fuck up there? Because that's a house, isn't it? No! I was even aiming up there. Why did auto-click do that? Thank you. Great, now I gotta... Now I look like an idiot jumping, trying to fix this. There we go. Now we got another house. That's floating. It won't be floating for long, but right now it looks like it's floating. Unless I can make fences now. I can make fences now, and I'm going to. There we go. I need more fences. I don't know why I'm building so hard right in the beginning, but... No, we'll leave that rock there. We'll leave that rock there. And yes, you can make these fences back into wood. Okay, you can't. I thought you could. You can't. There's a thing you can't. No, wait. Here you go. Yes, you can. I'm not a liar. You're a liar. Ha 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 ha. See, doesn't it look so much nicer like that? Now, we don't have a bed, so there's not much we can do in the night. And the first night, we'll probably hide out in here. Because it's pretty effing dangerous. I guess he claimed this house? No, your house is right there. Get back in your house. There you go. At least he understands how platforms work. Now we have 2 houses that are claimable. I'm pretty sure that's when we start getting owls and stuff. But we're gonna get a ton of monsters because we're not considered a town. So I'm gonna sit up here in horror and wait for this all to end. So yeah, now we have a whole night time to wait through. Because there's no way I'm strong enough to be fighting zombies right now. Ugh. And I don't think I have enough wood to build armor. Yeah, I don't. So yeah, time to wait this entire night cycle. So I guess for now we'll talk. How are you guys today? Beautiful morning we're having right now. The zombies at my door. Your heart. In my core. Nah, I'm not about the fucking poetry out here. I can barely speak English, let alone poetry. poetry's not a separate language. It's just that I'm so bad at English that I can't rhyme. Meaning I also can't rap. I can hold a beat though. Actually, this is supposed to be pointed down a little bit. Not that far. Ho ho ho. That's for the OnlyFans community. Jesus Christ. Why is... I need like a special like untangler or whatever the fuck. It makes it so that this doesn't do this. Like, is there a special cord thing that I need that will keep this from getting tangled? God, that's annoying. One day I'll figure out how to fix that. There's gotta be a clip or something I can use to fix that. That's super annoying. Okay, so, like I said, there's not much we can do. There's honestly not much we can do while we wait for time to pass. So, I'm gonna put the game in window mode, so that way I can click off the game without it disappearing on me. And we're gonna go... I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna open up a tab. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Daily dose of internet. And we're just gonna... I'm gonna go to OBS. Window Capture. There we go. Now I gotta do the whole drag this somewhere, so I can click the OK button because it's the size of 2 monitors. Go back to here. Click on this. Full screen it.
Would more effective writing give you an edge at work? Grammarly can make your
Why
job
is that so
one
tight?
click
No,
simpler.
I'm not gonna worry about that.
Grammarly makes sharpening your resume easy, working right where you are to help you get where you're going. Concise writing means fewer miscommunications. Grammarly can help streamline your message so it reads loud and clear.
There we go.
92% of professionals say that Grammarly has saved them time writing and editing their work.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. I had no idea the human body was even capable of doing this.
Gaston! My boyfriend just broke up with me. Will you go out with me?
This biker was teasing the cyclist by doing a pedaling motion, but didn't see the traffic jam coming up. So I just found out that an ostrich
That's
can
funny.
inflate their throat and make a weird noise.
That's creepy.
I had no idea flying fish could stay in the air for this long.
That's pretty cool. Whoa! How do you even do that?
These undercover police used a grappler device to stop the suspect.
That's okay. I didn't know about that. I thought it was a regular truck.
Check out how this plane
Okay,
slices
why
through
is
the
Terraria
clouds.
so fucking loud?
No, jak pięknie wyciął mgłę.
These people found out that their chicken screams like a human. I found a really cool device that uses lasers to make sure all the light switches in the room line up.
Okay, good, my mic is working. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. You got it, little buddy. You got it. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Yeah! Aw, aw!
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed.
Aw.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
On to the next daily dose of internet while we wait for morning to come. And yes, I am on a separate account for this because screw you guys.
Another busy day? Of course it is. You're a CIO in 2022.
I hate
But
you.
you're covered.
I refuse to let your advertisement actually say anything of use. I need a better ad blocker.
A dose of internet. I knew getting stuck with a cactus was painful, but I had no idea their grip was this strong.
Watch this.
Ooh!
Don't do it.
I've only fallen into a cactus once. Because we
You're
used to have
gonna fall.
cacti at my old house.
You're gonna.
Ooh! Oh,
A
that
few
made me
days
jump a little
ago,
bit.
NASA crashed a satellite into an asteroid in an attempt to change its direction. The goal is to see if we have the ability to stop dangerous asteroids from crashing into Earth. It will take some time to know if this experiment worked or not.
This building right here is the Army Recruitment Center.
Okay, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea.
England.
You guys can't see this right now, but I'm absolutely... I screwed myself!
You can't join the Army. Why don't you join?
Oh.
Oh, I'm busy.
Oh, I just wanted less
This
noise.
person made an incredibly realistic robotic arm.
Okay, never again.
There's a program that teaches your dog how to behave and gives out treats when the dog does it correctly.
Good boy.
Because it's so safe in Denmark, it's totally normal to leave your baby outside and unattended. Health officials in Denmark even recommend that babies should nap outside to get the benefits of fresh air. So it's totally normal for parents to leave their babies outside while they go shopping or go into a restaurant.
Guys, remember to check out Daily Dose of Internet. Subscribe to him. And subscribe to me, and like this live stream.
Florida
Support
was
me.
just hit by a hurricane, and this is a time-lapse video showing how quickly the storm surge rushed in.
Yeah, the ocean, if I remember, the ocean has risen at least 9 inches.
One of my subscribers moved their car into
So,
the
it
living
was
room
really
to save it from
devastating.
being destroyed by the hurricane in Florida.
Speaking of devastating, that hurricane, even though it was only Category 1 by the time it hit us, here in South Carolina, it wiped out all of our piers, except for one, and the one that they were rebuilding from Matthew, when Matthew took out our main pier. So, North Pier, South... So, North Pier... that's the only pier I remember the name of. The rest of them don't have directional names, if I remember correctly. They're just a type of pier. But all 3 of them are in the ocean now. They're all gone. Except for the one we were rebuilding to withstand storms. So at least we know we accomplished something.
That's it?
That
You
is
guys
the
let
end of
me-
this video.
rather me
Really
watch
hope
it
you
like
enjoyed.
this, so it looks like I'm
and
actually
I'll see you guys
staring
again very, very soon.
at that.
Later.
Restructured corp pad.
No! No, 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 no! I fucking refuse. You know what? Watch this. Ads. Block. It's not gonna function because it's YouTube. But I like to feel like it functions. Because Kaspersky doesn't work. And now that it's morning in the game, we don't have to even worry about this. That's a bye-bye. Bye-bye! Oh no, you guys are seeing my stream stuff. Oh! You know, some people get real antsy about that. They're like, oh no, they can see my stream thing. They're gonna think that oh! Well, I don't think we need the mini-map open right now. We should be able to actually start playing the game again in a few seconds. You know, instead of sitting here. Any minute now. No, come on, Zomber. Dance with me. Dance the dance! Bo, 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 bo. Okay, it's morning. Let's go. Oh my lord. Bitch. Oh, I'm gonna let them go off screen so they can despawn. There we go. Okay, we're gonna slowly head our ass over this way, see if we can't find a suitable cave to walk into. Because I really don't want to have to build a elevator till later. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I would love to have the enchanted sword, but I would have to find a one by it's like a 1x1 hole that just goes straight down into the world. Yeah, that's right. I know how to play Terraria. I got the power of God, anime, and God on my side. Sadly, I don't think these trees give a different type of wood. I think they just give wood. But they are very nice looking trees. We got a pretty flat area for the beginning, and it's pretty large too. I don't remember which size world I chose. I think I chose medium. I think that's the default, isn't it? Is medium, or is the default large? You know, I don't know. Let me check real quick. I'm actually very curious, and then we'll start our walkover again. I'm curious how large the world is. That's medium. It's medium. Okay. Yes, whenever you log out, log back in, it starts you back at your spawn point. It's a little annoying, but later on we'll have pylons and stuff, so it won't matter too much. But yeah, for a medium-sized world, this is a pretty nice flat area. Like, it's really nice. Give me that. Oh, we have our desert on this side, which will allow me to take this cacti and make it into armor, which I'm going to do. Now, does this have an oasis? Or a pyramid? Or a actual, like, antlion colony? If it has an antlion colony, well then we could probably get some quick shiz from here. But it'll be very, very, very difficult to survive. Like, incredibly difficult to live. Also, we can make a cactus toilet with this, and that's my favorite kind of toilet. Who doesn't like thorns up their butt while they're doing? I gotta shut up. Why does this go so high up and then dip so far down? It's like a sinkhole. Oh, that's the worst part, dealing with these guys. What? Oh, got him. Because everything does a lot of damage right now, so... I found the jungle. I've never had a jungle that close to me before in a medium world. That just tells me that our snow biome is on the other side and so is our dungeon. So our snow biome is on that direction. Oh, and the sand biome's part of it. Yeah, that's a bye. No, why did you respawn? Oh, there goes my bullets. I refuse. Gah! No, I bet this is so high up. I bet there's a pyramid under here if I decided to look. Oh god, I'm so good at this effing game. There's probably a pyramid under there somewhere. But now we know where our jungle is. But that also means... Hold on. So if our jungle is right here, and the end of our world is all the way over here, like the ocean is right here, and we're in a medium... And we're in a medium world. I don't know how that happened. That means... Ah! Shit! I'm trying to monologue here! No, let's just do this the quick way. Fuck it, we'll cheat a little bit. There we go. Oh wow, how did we get here so quickly? So if our desert here and this is here, that means we have a corruption right here somewhere. There's always two corruptions in a medium-sized world, and then that means right over here we have a it means right over there we have our ocean, and maybe a small plains biome or another desert. Meaning our ice biome is going to be over here. Probably the next biome over is our ice biome, and not our corruption biome. Which would be very nice, because having that big of a buffer between our corruption is really... And it's not. And it's not. Okay. But this does mean if our second corruption is behind the jungle, we do not need to worry about it. I've had several worlds where the corruption... Oh, there's a pinky! Ah, son of a bitch! Yeah! Ow! Oh god! You deal with them! I almost made it, and he charged me. I've never felt more afraid in my life. Okay, he's dead. My guide is dead. Unless he can get in that house, he's dead. Yeah! Teamwork! Oh man, I just... Ah! Oh, thank God he left. Why does it take so long? No, there was one quality of life update. I wish it would have been to turn off the wait time for respawning. Because I do that shit immediately just for the content, because it makes making content on this game so... Why are you back? No! You home wrecker! I'm clicking so fast right now. Oh. Frickin' home wrecker. Not to be confused with the YouTuber home wrecker. Or his name's not home wrecker, it's Ohm wrecker. Like the Omla. Also known as the Omega. I didn't mean to place that there, but we'll keep it there. No, Pinky despawned. I'm so sad. No, rare Pinky is. Pinky's like one of the... Oh, no, 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 nope. Nope. Bye. I refuse. I refuse. He's just gaining speed! I'm clicking so hard! Thank God this wooden sword is hurtful. It's got just enough knockback. Oh my God. Stop! Just stop! Let me play the game in peace. Also, I'm gonna... Hold on. Ah, keyboard! There. I set my keyboard on top of the headphone cord because it's getting really annoying. Okay, so now I can make Cactus Armor. So 1, 2, which has slightly more defense than wood armor. Okay, and all my tools are kind of decent. What's the pickaxe power? 35, 35? but -1 range because it's copper. That's stupid. 10, 8. Sure. I don't need the wooden sword for anything, but I do need the copper sword. Okay. Well, thank God for Cactus Armor. He got launched. It seems like the only way for me to find a cave would be to dig down now. Sorry, I had to kill the bunny. It was a government spy. I mean it. Okay, we are slowly making our way to the other side of the world this time. We might actually only have 1 corruption. If we have only 1 corruption in our world, that makes this so much easier. You son of a bitch. You made a fucking maneuver. Bitch. I'm gonna waste my health. Oh, I'm a freaking god at this game. As we slowly walk our ass over to the other side of the world. He's gonna shoot me immediately. He's gonna hurt a lot. Good thing they can't fight back if you're already killing them. Now, am I gonna go in the jungle? I'll probably attempt. But am I gonna go in the, Look at that duck! Oh, you're so cool. Oh, that's such a cool looking animal. No, not much danger over here, to be honest. Normally there's far more piranhas. I don't see any 1x1 holes yet. Oh wait, there's the slime. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're gonna come up for air. These guys can kill us in a few hits. That's why I'm avoiding them instead of fighting them. And dropping into the jungle without like a golden horseshoe or something would be a very bad idea. Why? Why do you take no knockback? That is ridiculous. That's been like an overpowered version of that because there was no way. They're champion versions of things in this game. Okay, they take knockback, but now that they're grouped up, I can jump away! Keep jumping, keep jumping! Yeah! Oh! Oh, I'm a genius. Because we do not have the ability to fight those right now. Not in expert mode at the very least. I'm still looking for 1x1 holes, but they all might be submerged underground. And I know that can happen sometimes, and it's really annoying. The only way to make the Zenith Blade is that, you know, have it. So... Oh, you son of a bitch! This water is so bullshit. It's like it's acting like Ice Biome water. I jumped and it completely ignored my input and it's jumped me right into the asshole. Also, he's like in the worst fucking spot possible. I refuse to dig. Okay? I will find a goddamn cave by the end of this live stream. I almost said episode. I guess we could call it. Mouse, wake up. It's just gonna take us so long to get over there. I'm so sorry, guys, that you have to deal with this. I'm so sorry that I'm stubborn this way, but I refuse. I absolutely refuse. We're gonna slowly walk our ass back over there. I'm a little curious, though. Do we have a pyramid here? Because this looks like we would have a pyramid here. Nah, if we did, I would have seen it already. At least I'll worry about that later. I can always fix that. Ah, that looks so ugly. You got a hole there. We're gonna have a lot of holes in this world. Prepare yourself. Also, we were almost at the end of the jungle. We were like midway out of the jungle. Oh, now you want to take knockback, huh? Bitch. I mean, beach ball. I can't hit him from here. Ow, shit. Whoa! Ah, you already jumped once. Oof. Ooh. Ooh, water makes them faster, so we gotta go. We gotta go, 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 go. Why does it look like there'd be a pyramid here? I mean, that isn't... No, no, it's not gonna be there. I'm just making up fantasies. Why? Why do things ignore knockback in this game? I have very high knockback on this sword. And they just... And there's another one there. I think we'd have a better chance with the corruption, honestly. Fine. We'll dig a hole. You guys happy now? You happy now? I'll dig a goddamn hole. Jesus Christ. I hate to use the Lord's name in vain, but... I'm really not that religious, honestly. But to continue the joke, but... This game is being effing ridiculous. Oh, thank God he actually closed the frickin' door. I'm not gonna be able to finish this by the time the zombie gets over here because the scrolling system in this game is ass. Just replace something in my inventory for F's sakes. I'm ready for you this time. I got a cactus sword. Yeah, get your ass up here. Why do you have... No. All because you hold a torch, you don't take knockback. Go F yourself. I have an idea. Yeah, see, sometimes things just ignore knockback, and I don't know why. Also, what I should do is make that a trapdoor, because that eyeball is going to make his way in there, and it's not going to be pretty. Because then he'll get trapped in here, and I don't want that. Quickly patch it. There we go. Can I make a trapdoor yet, or no? I don't think I can. I can make a tiki torch. I can make a cactus lantern. I think I need a sawmill to make a trapdoor. Oh, that sucks. But now we have torches. And right about here is where I'm gonna build the thing. Well, that was a rude awakening. So we have corruption on one side and our jungle's super close on the other side. Which is really bad and really annoying. Not only because it makes it harder to get around the world, but then it also means we don't just have to go through the jungle, but we have to go through a corruption biome too to get to our beach on the other side. Which is going to be a pain in the ass. Unless both of them are on one side of the world. And if we have two on one side of the world, then that's going to be ass. And sometimes you can have 3 corruption biomes. So we could have 2 on the other side of the world and 1 very far near the beach. Which will make that beach access basically impossible in hard mode early on. So we'll be better off going to the left. Or the right. I don't know my lefts and rights. Can we not talk about that? I feel very self-conscious. But it also means it'll be a lot harder to check for our shimmer biome. The new biome in the game. Also, yes, you can get different variations of ores even if they're not the main ones in your world. There's a little bit of a tidbit for you. Okay. Back to another daily dose of internet. That is a Queen's Blade ad. Not appropriate. In the slightest. Got a bunch of music and stuff. We can watch my YouTube video. Just kidding. Let's do it again. Idiots in cars. Here we go.
This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
Holy.
I don't understand why people drive like that. Actually, you know what? People driving like that in South Carolina is like a regular occurrence. Especially since we have like every walk of life from every state in South Carolina. All just because we have beach access. There are so many other places that have beach access. Please stay there. We don't want you here. Unless you're a good driver, we're gonna somehow change this place for the better, because South Carolina's already effed. There are far too many idiots in this state. And many of them believe in things that I would rather not touch. Not on YouTube. Even if I believe in getting rid of disinformation. This place is full of disinformation. Like, I live in like the hot spot for like conservative support. And then everybody from New Jersey who didn't like the fact that New Jersey was being progressive decided, oh, COVID's over, let's go to South Carolina. I hear they share the same values and have cheap housing and beach access. And then they effed our housing market. The moment people start moving down here in droves, my rent skyrocketed like 30%. Like, I went from paying $900 a month. So I was paying half, my brother's paying half. So it was like $300. Now I'm paying $675. $1,350 a month. For this. If I open the door wide enough, you can see my kitchen from here. I live in a storage unit. And it costs me $1,350 a month. And our economy down here is so shit that it's basically impossible to afford that. Even on $13.55 an hour, you'd think, oh, South Carolina, that's pretty big for South Carolina. No, it is not. Not for the current financial climate. I know everyone's dealing with hyperinflation, but you know how hard it is to deal with hyperinflation when your economy is not built to support it? It was never built to support the people working the jobs that were supposed to help them in the first place? It's hard. It's very hard. Our minimum wage is still $7.50. Or $7.35, something like that. Down here. It's higher in Florida than it is right here. And I work at Publix, where in Florida the minimum wage for Publix is $15 an hour. And they're going to slowly build us year by year to $15 an hour before they give us an actual effing raise. You know how disrespectful that is? That is bullshit. Oh, well, we have things to pay. We're a company. And we have bills too. Yeah, but you're a $1 billion company at this point who decided to go corporate because of your goddamn family values that don't frickin' exist anymore. It's a scam. Traditional work and traditional work environments and corporations are scams. All they want is your money. They don't care about you. They don't care about your loyalty. And they don't care about how much you love their fucking company. They don't. So stop pretending like they do. I don't know if there's any 80-year-olds watching this out here, but I hope you are. All you 80-year-old South Carolina people shopping at Publix, Food Line, all of that. They don't care about you. The people working there may care because they have a heart and they like seeing people smile and not feel like a piece of crap. But only we could take so much, dude. And the fact that the company couldn't give two shits about our store, any other store, or the people that shop at that store, just should show you They don't care about you, dude. Shortages aren't that big as a problem as you actually think. They just don't want to pay the money to get the truck there faster. We have the peanut butter. We have the toilet paper. We have the distilled water. It is not hard to make distilled water. There is plenty of it. It's just that we're not willing to pay the money to get it shipped here due to gas prices. So we will wait our ass as long as we can to save money. Hold on, my mom texted me. God, the nighttime in this game is so bad early game. I had the stream open on my phone so I can at least read comments if they ever decide to pop up. But my streams don't do very well because the only problem with YouTube... I'm gonna finish my topic first. We were gonna watch Idiots in Cars, but we'll do that later. I ended up on a rant and I wasn't expecting to do that. I don't rant very often usually, but I'm gonna rant now. Companies don't care. If they really fucking cared, their prices wouldn't have skyrocketed just because gas skyrocketed. Which shouldn't be making $3 million in profit more than normal. If they're just raising the price based on the cost of the commodity. It would plateau. That's how that works. That's how finances work. That's how the economy works. It would plateau because they're not going to be making more or less that year based on just maybe a little bit more just because there's more people. But like, it wouldn't go up that high. That's called extortion. And then because of that, other companies got the same fucking idea and decided, let's do the same thing and blame it on gas. Even though they have so much goddamn money, they don't know what to do with it other than to make us pay more money. Like, you know how dumb that is? If Publix was really having money problems, they need to raise the cost of all their products by like 10%. Meaning, everything's gone up at least $1 to $3 more. So 10 to 30%. Because soda went from $5 to $8 in Publix. But if you go to Food Lion, all that shit is either $1 less or $10 less. Like, it is such a huge difference shopping it there compared to where I work. So I don't shop where I work. Because you know why? They treat me like shit. Or at least financially. My boss, super nice. My store manager and my assistant store manager, super nice. Everyone in that store is so goddamn nice. But they have to do shitty things to survive. To be able to make the money they need to make, to be able to have the budget they need, to be able to keep that store running. And the store doesn't make the prices, corporate does. Corporate and the people they buy the products from decide. But Publix is overinflating those prices to make a quicker profit. Which is why I respect Food Lion more. Because their prices have gone up very minimally. Only incredibly hard to get items have ever risen in Food Lion. But everything in Publix is 10% more expensive than it was before. You know how ridiculous that is? Some products are like 110% more expensive than they ever were before. Which is fucking ridiculous. That should never be a thing. It's just insane. And when groceries are $207 and it costs $45 to fill a whole tank of gas, and your work is only paying you a third of what you need to survive, was already paying a third of what you needed to survive in this world. So if before hyperinflation, $15 and $13 an hour would have been just barely enough to be able to get by and save money at the same time at a regular rate. here in South Carolina. $15 an hour would have been absolutely overkill, and I would have loved it. And I would have been profiting so much and saving so much money, and being able to afford so many more things. Even at $8 an hour, when I was working at Ocean Lakes at 15 with no bills, I was able to save $2,000 in a year. Just based off of tax money that I get at the end of the year, and the money I would not have to spend, or I would spend very minimally. I can't do that anywhere, even with zero bills, because things are so goddamn expensive. I would never be able to afford anything at $8 an hour. I would be homeless if I was still working at Ocean Lakes. That's why only kids work at Ocean Lakes, because they're the only ones who can afford to work there. The security guards get treated like shit there too, and the same with public. Know who makes bank? The managers. But they still don't make nearly enough money to move out of an apartment. So a lot of them have 2 jobs. Their management, they've spent several years building their portfolio, building their respect in their positions, and building their reputation. And they have to work 2 effing jobs after spending 20 years getting in a position that barely anyone can get into half the time. And they become a Publix manager. And they still have to have 2 jobs. They still have to live in an apartment, not be able to afford a home for themselves, while absolutely breaking themselves to the brink of self-destruction. And extreme tiredness to be able to afford a home and a place to live, and it not even be a real home. It's something you have to pay for every goddamn month. You know how disrespectful that is? You know how illegal that should be? And how just effed up that is to be with a company that long. And it profit you none to stay with them. Even after being with them for that long. And then still you could be dropped at a dime because you're too expensive to support to them. Which has happened a lot recently. It is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Okay, so it wasn't as long as a drop as I thought it was. Okay, now we can start finding chests and shit. But it doesn't help. That, okay, I did not mean to fall that far. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Don't do what I just did. Also, keep an eye on the floor. You might see like little half steps. Those are pressure plates. That means either a boulder is gonna follow you, the floor is gonna explode, or you're gonna get shot by a dart trap. So it's always good to be as vigilant as possible and to avoid water early game because it's like impossible to get out of. There's nothing down there. This area was pretty empty, to be honest. Okay, parkouring in this game is still just as annoying as it was when the game first released. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why it's so hard. Okay, I know why people think the way they do and why the older generation is so conservative. Because back in their day, and this might help a lot of people understand your grandpa, peepaw, grandma, and why they're so conservative. And again, you don't have to be racist to be conservative. They're just assholes when they're that. Those are just the assholes. And right now we're dealing with the more extreme of the conservatives that we've ever had to deal with before. Because not all of them are that way. And not all of them they believe in the values of hard work and good money and zero crime a lot of the time. And they like the idea of holding on to money instead of giving it away. But for a very different reason than a lot of people think. And some do it for the reason that you think, and others don't. A lot of conservatives, the ones that aren't effing insane, or massive Trump supporters, they believe that people are in the place like Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Amazon, people like that are in the position that they're in because they're the hardest workers. And the hardest workers always profit and end up at the top. And if you're at the bottom, you don't deserve help because you're there because you didn't work hard enough. Because back in their day, hard work was all you needed. If you worked hard enough and smiled enough, you could go anywhere in the 50s, 60s, and partially the 70s. It wasn't until the 80s that really fucking nosedived when corporations really started to explode. And monopolies were completely on the rise to shut anyone off to make as quick as profit as in the short term as they possibly could before shit hit the fan. So they still believe, whether it be a lack of noticing or just because they still think that even in this current climate, hard work will get you anywhere. Because they still do a lot of the time. Because they got where they were because of their hard work. That's how they got their pension. That's how they got their house. And they don't fully understand how different things are now. Especially the normal politicians. Not the extremists. Not your fucking Mark Rubios. Or your Donald Trumps. But I mean like the normal conservatives. Think that if you're at the bottom, you're there because you didn't work hard enough. Because that's how it was in their day. And they fail to realize that the people that are at the top aren't the same people anymore. It's their kids. And their kids didn't work to be there. They just inherited it. And now they're assholes. And want to make as much profit on the people at the bottom as possible. So the people who are already working hard at the bottom to get to the top can no longer get to the top. Because the people at the top are keeping them at the bottom as most as possible so they don't lose their power. So that power can continue from generation to generation for as long as possible. And we see that. Most Democrats see that. But it's almost impossible for conservatives to see that for some reason. They don't want to believe that the companies they worked to build, that they supported, that they loved throughout their childhood, and that supported them, loved them, and gave them the money, the pension, and the life that they have now, would betray the public and their country like that. And they just don't see it. They were nice to me back in my day. I remember when this country was blah blah blah, and they did this and that. But it's just not that way anymore. And they can't see that, and they refuse to see that. But now you have what I'm gonna call the ultra conservatives, like the ones that are like hail Trump and are basically like a small cult for the worst man in the world. Not the worst man in the world. He's no Hitler, but like might as well be. He was on his way to being that, trying to get rid of fucking democracy just so he could be king. But which I think was his plan. He was on his way to attempting it because he wanted to be on top forever. And that goes into the extreme part. The people who want to be on top forever because they think they're king, that they own this world. And that's what I call the extremists, the extreme Republicans. The ones that are ostracizing all the normal ones that are actually trying to make change now because they realize how much they fucked up. Which a lot of them become Democrats now. In a small way. Like, they've been welcomed into new communities because they've been completely shut out and shunned to their original. I think I threw all my torches down there by accident. If I did that and you guys clipped that, tell me. Because I think I just did that. But yeah, now you might understand a little bit why your Meemaw, your Peepaw, or your whatever is the way they are about certain things, but at the same time don't seem like they'd be the type of people to be that way. Because they're not. They voted for Trump because they wanted something different because they were tired of the current political climate. It's the ones that are super racist and extremist, and they think that the world needs anarchy and that true democracy is only the democracy that they want and all that bullshit. You know, the people who stormed the Capitol, those people, and the people that support them and believe that 5G towers are giving your babies cancer, like, you know, the idiots of the world. The ones that will one day get taken out with the Darwin Award. Because, oh my god, have the worst of the worst that we would normally just shun and push away. Have the biggest platform I've seen due to Trump, like, lighting a fire underneath them to be as passionate as possible about the worst effing things. And then because of Twitter and open platforms, they had way bigger of a platform than they ever should have. Especially due to Facebook and how toxic Facebook is. Facebook is super effing toxic. And they refuse to recognize that they're the problem. Because they like money. And how can money be bad? Everybody needs money, is what they say. Okay, dig faster, I'm about to drown. Thank you. And now we have a breathing hole. It's just, it's effed up, and I don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna dig a small hole to get rid of some of this water. And then dig down like this a little bit. There we go. Now we don't have to deal with nearly as much water, I could just jump to refill my air. Like this. But it's insane! I don't understand how you can be that dumb and that insane. How we can be living in the society that we are for so long, with so many innovations, and so many people loving those innovations, like cell phones and shit, and then all of a sudden, like in 2019, be like, I'm gonna go insane! Like, what the like, what? And I hate to say it, but not 2016 is really where it started to go downhill. Cancel culture became super huge. Harambe died. You know, all the classic stuff. And then 2020 hit, and, well, no. Then, the moment that man got into office, people just start slowly getting more extreme and dumber. And then he went in this fucking, like, all the people that were, like, religiously following this man. People literally think that Trump is Jesus. There's been no president that someone has ever said that this man is the Lord. He is Christ here to save us. And this man has a cult. This has never happened in the history of history before when it comes to a US president. Dictators, yes. This has happened. People literally think that Trump is Jesus Christ. And it is insane. And again, it's all the stupid people. It's all the people we normally shun off the internet and just ignore them. But we can't ignore them anymore. Because they're doing more and more wild shit. And then the people that would normally be quiet about it, like celebrities and stuff, because they knew they'd lose their jobs or people wouldn't take them seriously anymore. Now there's a small niche group that will take them seriously because the internet is full of supporting niche groups. So now they can say whatever the hell they want and do whatever the hell they want and get away with it. And it is absolutely insanity. So now all the people that were Scientologists that are capitalizing on the insanity to get more popularity are agreeing. I can't. This world is a mistake. If there's one thing I truly believe about this world, is that it definitely needs to go. We've lived on this planet far too long. That's just my thoughts. We've lived on this planet far too long. And then all the fucking conservatives want to blame us. Like, it's all those lazy young people who don't want to get a job. No, it's just that, unlike back in your day where companies actually mostly respected the people that worked for them because those were the people that built that job. Without you, it wouldn't exist. They don't believe that anymore. And we've learned that we don't need to put up with it. And also, the young people that aren't working are the ones that are able to stay at home. So, like, 15 to 18-year-olds, a lot of the time. Who, most high schoolers shouldn't have to work. There's a boulder up there. I mean, there's a pressure plate right here. See? It was really hard to see. It's right here. If you guys can see it. I think the boulder destroyed it, so it's not there anymore. But it was right there. But, it's just... It's disgusting. Really? Oh, that's a bony. I don't want to deal with a bony right now. Because they'll literally throw bones. And I do not have the... I do not have the ability to survive this right... No, run. Oh, there's a dart trap. Okay, you left me alone. I can deal with slimes. I just can't deal with bonies. They're far too powerful for me right now. There's a dart trap there. We're gonna get rid of it. And this pressure plate's right there. You see that little silver dot? That's a stone pressure plate. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm very passionate about how dumb the United States is. Ooh, give me your hat, give me your hat. Please take knockback. Okay, he's not really taking knockback. Okay, they learned to jump, and I have no arrows. No! Fudge nuggets! You know, if I had a double jump, I would have double jumped there, because what happened there is something that that annoys me so much about this game. And it's that when you're sitting on a ledge like this, and you go to jump and you're not fully on that ledge, sometimes it ignores that jump and acts as if you never jumped in the first place. And it is the worst shit imaginable. Now, I'm gonna have to die again to do this. And this is gonna be very precise. Okay, I'm gonna grab that rope on my way falling down, and then we'll be able to proceed where we left off. I hate that it takes like an hour to get back into this game. Like, it takes literally 1/10 of a second to get back into this game, which is more than like 5 frames. Oh! I'll get this eventually. It's a quick tap. Well, I forgot how far down this was. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna get it. At some point. I'm gonna get it and you guys are gonna go, oh! And we're gonna pretend like it's the first time it ever happened. I told you I'd get it. I told you I'd get it. Oh my god, I am awesome. I told you I'd get it. And then this I could just boop, boop, and then 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 boop. And then we do this. And the water. Okay. See, I told you I had a plan and that it would work out in the end. Okay, I didn't tell you it would work out. I didn't tell you I had a plan, because I really didn't. But I did tell you it would work out. And expert mode is so much harder than normal mode. Ooh, I did not see that pressure plate. Right there. That could have been really bad. Poison in this game is absolutely horrendous. Early game. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time with that money. There's something far more tasty right here. Where I meant to jump over it and I missed. Now, you're probably wondering, why was that so bad? Why did you get so scared there? That could easily have killed me. Like, just I would have had my life ended, snuffed out right then and there. Oh, come on, I can make that jump. There we go. Told you. I know a lot more about this game than it looks. Shut up. I know English. And the reason why we need all of this is 1, to make a sawmill so we can make a bed. 2, so we can make a furnace so we can make better armor, weapons, and tools. You know, like Minecraft. Except our tools don't break. They just get better. And we want to go deeper and deeper, and then after we go deep enough that we feel like we have good enough armor, we're gonna fight bosses, and we're gonna look for items, like double jump and stuff that'll be in golden chests in houses at the very bottom. Also, thank you guys for listening to my rants. I'm very passionate about how dumb the world has turned out. Especially since South Carolina has always been 10 years behind but it's never been this behind. And the fact that the world is... Like, we figured out that abortion was okay, like, 50 years ago. And now suddenly all the people that lied to themselves and said, oh yeah, I believe in it, just so they didn't get yelled at by their wives, decided, ha! You know what? Women actually don't have rights. And then they just fucking decided to, you know... Oh, I can't. My heart goes out to everyone in the world right now, because shit is effed. And everyone knows it. Most politicians know it. Democrats are scrambling right now to fix things that they decided to ignore. Because they did this. You can pretend, they can pretend like they didn't have a hand in this all they want, but Democrats did this. Because you know who gave Trump the most money and support? Because they thought he'd be a funny haha joke troll and that would never get into office. Because he's so dumb that no one would ever actually vote for him. Democrats gave him a shit ton of money. Like, they gave him a lot of money to run. Like, they helped his campaign so that he would be the only runner because they thought it'd be a no contest for Hillary. Until the slander campaign against Hillary absolutely destroyed whatever chance she had. And they were like, oh, shiitake mushrooms. And that's history. Also, if you use slime and a bomb, which you can get from pots, it makes bomb. It makes sticky bombs, which you can use to mine large deposits of ore, so you don't have to do it yourself. And the good thing about a double jump that if you hit it at the right time, it saves you from fall damage. And later on, this is off by 1. And later on, we'll get a golden horseshoe, which will negate fall damage completely. Until we get wings, which in hard mode, which will completely negate fall damage without having to have the golden horseshoe. This game is a lot about grinding and grinding for items that make better items later on. It's all about remembering, it's all about preparation for the late game. It's 100% of this game is preparing for late game. So that you can have everything as early on as possible. That's a rare statue. The rarest statue being the mimic statue. Come on, get up here. Get up here. There we go. I'm so glad they didn't give me a debuff. Those things can give you the feral debuff, which gives you random debuffs. Every like, I think like every 10 seconds. Because it only lasts for 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, debuffs in this game are like the worst things. You always want to prepare for a debuff. And then get items that will eventually make you immune to those debuffs. Which is why I said it's always about preparing for late game. Always. How long have we been streaming? Almost an hour. And we've barely gotten anywhere. Absolutely insane. Actually, I'm gonna do something stupid real quick. Give me a second. And I'm going to get my friends in here. Because I'm sure they'll agree with me with most of this if they have time to watch. But since I'm streaming at such an odd hour, I don't expect to have high numbers. Because most people are still in school. And YouTube really likes pushing towards kids. Which, I have my own problems with YouTube and how they run things, but it's... When I have a bigger voice, I'll talk about it. Because I've been watching this platform since I was like 3. And shit is so much different on the platform. Even just the layout of the platform has completely changed. Cause I was here before ad revenue was even a thing. Before the platform was really all that popular. I think the first things I really started watching on here weren't really cat videos, like most people, but were, ooh, light crystal. Now, we are going to want to hold on to one of these, because it can make something really cool later on if we can find shimmer. which is something that will randomly spawn in the world, usually close to your ocean biome. And I'll explore that more when we actually get to it. No, okay, that's the end of the line here. What I'm doing is that I'm minecarting back and forth. Oof, that did some damage. Actually, with that health now. We haven't gotten to a gold yet, so we're not going to get a merchant. Oop! This is perfect. Oh, that is not perfect. That is a very large drop. But this is perfect right here. If I can get in there. Ow. Now, is this going to be difficult to survive in with just cactus armor? Yes. But will it benefit us really well in the long run if we can get a mushroom house? Very much so. God, without a grappling hook, this is a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm gonna have to build up some speed and see if I can't thread the needle here. Ah, come on, it's just... The minecart's just too big. I'm gonna have to, like, really do this. Watch this. Hey! Let's go! Oh, mom slime. And it's in water, so it's gonna be far faster than anything else. Do I have enough materials to be crafting arrows? No, because I need... Oh, wait. That's why you always want to keep one of these on you. So that we can make arrows. Oh, I forgot everything stacks super high now. I almost just wasted all my wood. Okay. Arrows are going to be your lifesaver in expert mode. They're just so good. Okay, and that chest is not trapped. Oh, there's 2 mom slimes there. Loot. Go, 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 go. Hey, there's a demon altar here. Ooh, and a water chest. The skeleton's gonna be able to get to us, but most things won't. Ooh, put that on. So that way we can float back up very quickly and... Ah, you thought... Okay, and then I'm gonna do this to get air. Ho 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 ho! Oh, I'm a genius. The only thing that can really kill me is a worm. Oh, that was clutch right there. I don't even know what I got from the other chest. I gotta check that. Mushroom biomes are really great. Just because you can make better healing potions with those mushrooms in a water bottle. Actually, I think you need... Yeah, I don't think you need regular lesser healing potions to really make anything. And I can also check to see what else I got, and I don't think I got an accessory. I did get a night owl potion, so we can use that. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, we got shoe spikes that allows us to climb things. I'm gonna sort the inventory so we know what we're looking at here. I'm gonna place this right here. Because they won't move if I have them right there. Mushroom torch. Okay. Ow! How did you get under? That is cheating. That is cheating! That is cheating, good sir. You cheated. I hope you feel good about yourself. And now we have normal potions. It's really good. Also, another good thing about these biomes is that they're full of ore. And sometimes you'll find a mushroom house or two. So now we have our first accessories, which can have modifiers like Lucky to give us critical strike chance, or Wild to give us melee speed. The best ones you want are what you want is Menacing, which gives you +4 melee damage, or Warding, which gives you +4 armor. And did we get any recall potions? We have not yet. Oh no, we did. We have several recall potions. These are really good before you have a magic mirror to send you back home, because recall potions will always send you back to your spawn point. Look at all those. Oh god, look how many enemies are on the screen. They are pissed that I exist right now. So we have tons of tungsten and iron, so we should definitely be able to make new armor and new tools. So I think I'm gonna do this, and then we'll start heading back down again. But I think we'll explore more of the other side of the railway. This Cactus Armor only really gives us 3 defense. We're about to have 10 to 12 defense, which is enough for the Goblin Armor to spawn naturally. And also, once we have 10 to 12 defense, bosses will start spawning naturally. Like King of Slime if you're in a forest biome, like where our house is, or the Eye of Cthulhu at random points. Shark bait. Oh, this is something you can get in a little chest. It gives you a little shark companion. It's usually the easiest one to get in this game. Also, I'm gonna favorite the potions. We're actually gonna put this here and this here. We're gonna put bombs here. I'm gonna favorite those. I'm gonna do that. And we have not that much money. Now, granted, we haven't really been focusing on money because it is hard to hold on to. Oh shit. We are right under our jungle. Okay. That explains the different colored bat. I was like, why the fuck is there brown bats? And that's because we're in the jungle biome. Ah, son of a bitch. They do so much damage. But we're so deep now that we won't have to worry about like... Okay, never mind. I forgot that's not how the jungle works in this game. Okay, what this inner tube is doing, it's allowing us to... That's why you gotta pay attention. I should have been able to tell by that 2x2 right there that there was gonna be a boulder. Well, now we know we have another railway, which if we use it in the jungle and go into the jungle, we'll find better items. And if we go in the other direction, we'll probably also find better items. Okay. Oh, I should have picked out those chests. Oh, well, we can make our own now with the items we have. It won't be too hard. So what we need to do is make a furnace. Place right here. We have some platinum, but I'm gonna hold off on using our platinum. We'll instead use that platinum that we got from killing slimes to make potions. So instead we're gonna do this. I think we can make a better pickaxe right off the bat. Yeah. So we can make... Well, first we need to make an anvil. So we need to make these silver bars and then trash them because they're useless. Not as good as tungsten. Not my tungsten. Okay, and we're gonna make an anvil. We're gonna place that right there. And we're immediately gonna make a gold pickaxe. And because it's just better, a golden bow. Because it's gonna save our butt many, many times. Now, we still have enough of everything else to make armor. We have 34 tungsten, 15, 25. Ah, we do not have enough tungsten. We're gonna be able to make a better chest plate and maybe boots. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think we're gonna be just short to make anything else out of this. So it's gonna be a combination of iron. And then we'll do this. And then, can I make boots or no? No. That sucks. Oh, we can still make a better sword though. So we'll do that. And knockback's not as good, but it's still more powerful. Cactus is trash. I'm pretty sure the boots only give us 1 defense. We're at 9. And I should be able to make hammers and axes. So make a better axe. An iron hammer. And the rest of this we're gonna make a chest. At least I think I can make a chest. I'm not sure. Yes, I can. I'm gonna make 3 chests. Why 3 you at? Oh, there's a pinky. Okay, let's do this quick. So 1, 2, 3. Why am I excited about Pinky, the little tiny slime? Is because of what it can give. It can give gold. So you want to trap it in a corner because it takes high knockback no matter what. And just spam. So walk at it and walk backwards and then spam. Because it doesn't do that much damage. But the damage it does can rack up if you're not paying attention. Okay. So that gave us 3 gold. And since we also got our first heart container, this will either mean that we'll get the nurse or the merchant. If we get the merchant, our money will be safe forever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name this or I hit the wrong button. Let's redo that. Rename or. Then we're gonna save. We're gonna go to this one. We're gonna rename it Potions. Eventually we'll separate the potion materials from the potions. And we're gonna rename this Blocks. We're gonna have multiple blocks chests later on. We're gonna have like, I'm gonna build like a house that's specifically just for this. Like a big tower at spawn. It'll have all of our crafting stuff in it too. But now we can just do this. And the sword is much faster being light, which I'd rather have than more knockback. Because knockback can be pretty annoying sometimes when it's too high of a number. Especially in late game, when that happens a lot. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that the things we can't use now, we're gonna shove in here. So ore pieces, anything like that. I don't think we had too much. I think we used most of it. These will eventually we can make other things out of, like grappling hooks, which will be really, really nice. One day I'll get a better mouse to where the grappling hooks actually function. I'm not really a fan of pink gel, so I'm not going to worry about that. We'll use these torches because we're out of regular torches. We're then going to go here. This. And then we have more potions than that. Yeah, this. And the rest of this, because the rest of these are blocks or decorations, will go in here. Oh, nope, seeds go back here. Rotten chunks go in the potion thing. So do the antlion mandibles. We're gonna keep these on us. That. We go here. This, and this go in there. And then we're gonna sort. And then this. And go back again. And then do this and this and this. Sort. My bow is not supposed to go in there. And for the time being, we'll sort and then put this down there. There we go. We're all set up. Yo, Calamity Bond? No. Have you tried Get Fixed Boys Seed? No, but I've seen it and I'm not ready for it. I will get my ass clapped. Like, my ass will look like this when it's done. Like, it's gonna be flatter than it already is because it's gonna get clapped. Whew. But yeah, now I can actually fend off zombies. And I'm pretty sure I put this in expert mode, but it doesn't feel like it. I'm just gonna say that now. But when we get the merchant, we basically have infinite torches, so that's why I want the merchant more. Okay, we're gonna drop back down. Grab it. There we go. That is not my melee weapon, by the way. So they've reworked melee weapons. Especially the late game melee weapons, which I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it until I actually use them. Well, I'm already down here, so I guess we're not going back for that. I am gonna take this now, because this will allow me to see enemies before I actually get to them. We could go over there. There could be something specialer, so we'll check this out real quick since we didn't last time. Because I think, we died by boulder, so... Why can't I break this pot? There we go. That was weird. Why is there a dragonfly statue? Alright, there we go. There's a bat down there. Oh, here comes a worm. And did nearly as much damage to it as I thought it would. Okay, now we have better survivability. Oh, wait, this is that, Ooh. I'm so glad I was listening to whether or not there was a dart trap there or not, because I couldn't see. That saved my butt right there. Get out of here. Oop, that's, Topaz? That worm is, like, really trying to get to us. Come on. Oh, there we go. We're gonna drop down, do that so we don't take fall damage. Why? So many dart traps all of a sudden. If we remember correctly, on the other side of this is where that mushroom biome is, but we're gonna explore this, like I said, first. Because we need better accessories before we can even think about letting bosses spawn. Oh yeah, also there's this new feature where you can save equipment loadouts, which I'll be using later. I'll use that later on where we'll be switching from melee to ranged. Because honestly, yo-yos are the best in this game, but you can't always go with melee sometimes because they do have a limited range. Slowly float our way over. Oh wait, I have rope. Thank God. Not that he had anything to do with this. This was all purely skill. Ooh! Give it to me. Okay, we have enough emeralds now for a, Oh, there's another mushroom biome over here. If I can, you know, get over here. Come on, get over here. There we go. Chuck it. Fucking hate water. Water in this game is so annoying. Can we all be honest about that? There's another mushroom biome over here. This should also be close to directly underneath. Close to directly underneath where our, he's just stuck in the wall there. You know what? This game can go screw itself. I do not want that there, but I'm gonna have to crap. I'm gonna have to crap out some more torches. Also, next morning cycle, I think the either the nurse or the traveling or the merchant will spawn. Not the traveling merchant. That's someone completely different. Ooh, okay. The other good thing about lead and iron is that you can make iron skin potions out of them, which are very helpful during boss fights, especially in expert and definitely in master mode. So if you really want to, you know, keep up with the game, especially if the boss spawns early on, you can always have a chance. Just due to the fact you have an iron skin potion. I didn't think that was going to be so long of a drop. Ooh, there's a heart crystal over there. Well, we're gonna go up and around. Another thing you can do with ropes is really useful. Make it into coiled rope. Find your destination. Throw the rope at it, and there you go. It's very useful. Especially very early on. I'm gonna do that just in case. Just in case like I need to hide from something. I don't know when I'm ever gonna need to. Now that I'm literally broken. No, I'm just kidding. We could easily have our butts kicked by a bat if we're not careful. We are very vulnerable. That is just most of this game early on. Is that you're as vulnerable can be. Almost there. Now, if we look at our mini-map, we can see everything right here. Especially if we didn't see something before. Most of this water's gonna end up at the bottom there, sadly. But it's gonna make killing this piranha much easier. Now that it's not an angel statue, an angel statue's actually... Hey, there's another one of these here. Angel statues can actually make something pretty cool. This makes mimic statues. It's another thing there, and we know that if we go straight down... Oh, there's another one up there, never mind. We want to go up. There. Climb it. So when you're looking for mushroom mines, you're not looking for this under area, you're looking for this up area right here. Which we're gonna get our butts clapped for a second, but I'm hoping to get to that heart crystal either way. And then maybe a chest or two. There'll probably only be one, but I'm hoping. Okay, so we can make a hole here so when things jump on it. Come on. Okay, the skeleton was my biggest problem. I'm stuck. I hate when that happens, it's so annoying. Oh, fuck off, bat. Please stop. I'm keeping an eye out for dark traps and pressure plates. Oh, we got a house. That means we're more likely to get a rare item. Okay, so pick that up. Use it. Make our take our ass over here. Hopefully there's no piranhas. There's no piranhas. This is a ripoff. There's no chest. Oh, no, it's on top of the house. Oh, thank God. It's about to be really, really angry for a second. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, it's only one thing about this inner tube. It makes it really hard to jump out of water. There we go. Maces are so good early on. I can't not use it. We're gonna keep the golden sword just in case, because the golden sword is better for some things. We're gonna put on this. We also have an Eye Cthulhu summon, so we can now fight our first boss if we need to. Okay, we did get the merchant first. That's very nice. It's basically just infinite torches right there. That also gave us a couple of gold, which is really nice. Let's just float our way back over. Okay, we know there's another heart crystal below us. Maybe we can get to it this way. So I feel like it'd be maybe a little bit easier. Yep, there it is. Boom. Okay, so we're progressing normally. I think we have enough health now. If we could get Hermes boots and a double jump, we could fight the Eye Cthulhu. I could have just went. I did. No, I couldn't have. Okay. I'm not insane. I'm a little insane, but I'm not completely insane. One freaking block high barrier. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, sometimes it's really hard to control when you can't frickin' see. But other than that, it's usually really good. Oof. It's also very good on things that take a very high knockback. Because then you can just sit here like this. I can't see. Back up, back up, back up! Those bones do so much damage. Must be all the calcium. Ow! Oh no. Okay. Now the other good thing is that these reveal so much if you know what you're doing. Sometimes you get up. Another good reason why flails are so good. There's probably a house down here. What is with these 1 block tall barriers? Yep. Just play a house down here, and I'm usually 80% right about that when you see something like that. And it's an extractor. I guess an extractor's not too bad, but it's not what I was looking for. You can get ores and materials from it, so I guess it's good because of that, and also we get a free chest. But I would have rather, you know, something of actual value than that. I mean, we get a chandelier we can put in one of our houses, which normally would take tungsten. So I guess that's cool. But what I want is Hermes boots or a double jump. Ooh, another one of those. Good reason to use coiled rope. That is not where I was aiming, so I'll aim a little higher. There we go. That was such a waste of rope, but it's a good thing you can always pick it back up if you still need it. Well, most of the time you can pick it back up. If you threw it somewhere you literally can't get to it because you didn't aim well like I did, well then you're pretty much screwed out of that rope. Oh! I see that dart trap, and I see the pressure plate right there. You see that little hump right there? It looks like a dirt block. That's a pressure plate. Is it? I'm pretty sure that's the... No, that's not the pressure plate. It's probably over here somewhere. Okay, back it up. Okay, that got real dicey real quick. You see how you have to really pay attention to what you're doing. Ooh, minecarts don't make you take damage now. They hit the front of it. That's good. They used to take damage regardless. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, it makes a little bit more sense. Not a lot more sense. And here's our ice biome. Which we could find frostbark boots if we really cared. It'll also help us find, other things. So, yeah, I was right. Okay, so the way I knew that is that because our jungle is on one side of the world, the ice biome is always going to be opposite to the jungle, and the dungeon will always be on the side that the snow biome is on. So if our jungle was on the other side of the world, then that would mean our dungeon would have been on the opposite. Meaning our snow biome would be on the opposite. Because a lot of times you will never... It's very rare, but it can happen sometimes, but it's not supposed to. Unless you're doing like a seed that is meant for that to happen. But... like For the Worthy and Get Fixed Boy. Which has a funny story to it, but it's better if you watch Chippy's video on it, because he actually knows how to tell it. Ooh, that could have been bad if I fell too far. Okay, so the blue ones, okay, so the orange and blue ones like this that don't have like a skull defect. Like they don't look all like they got squashed in a trash compactor. Throw bones at you. There's another one. These you can make items with, like special items, like pre-hard mode items that are supposed to help you. Or make boss summons for pre-hard mode. It's a lot of gold, but see how close together this is? So you don't want to blow it up. You just want to dig it, otherwise you will blow yourself up. That's the only dangerous part about these. So if you do want to blow it up, it's better to just do this and use bombs. Ow! I couldn't see the slime there because he matches the background. Don't read too far into that sentence. You won't like it. Okay. Okay, so we have a decent amount of gold now. This can also be used to make spelunker potions, which will highlight ores and will highlight chests if you're really, really desperate to look for something for a boss fight. Especially later on in the game. When you're trying to get to pre-hard mode, or you're trying to get Hermes boots, because sometimes that shit just does not spawn. Like, sometimes you just are unlucky, and there's nothing you can do about it. Ow. That was just a bad jump on my part. I thought I was far enough away, but I wasn't. Oh, mother slimes need to take more knockback. Okay, I'm so dead. Okay, this is much better. Why are you able to just outspeed my weapon like that? You were literally running into a mace. That shouldn't be possible. That should not ever be possible. To outspeed something that is quite literally hitting you in the face! Bad spawn, bad spawn, bad spawn, bad spawn, bad spawn, bad spawn, bad spawn. That would have instantly have killed us. That's why I screamed. Okay, go up, 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 up. We don't want to be down here anymore. It's become too dangerous. Also, you can throw coiled rope at coiled rope. Usually, to make a longer rope. Unless the game just does not like you. Like how it hates me. Normally at this we're at the same spot, so I am a little bit of an idiot so that it does that. You will naturally regenerate over time if you're not being absolutely attacked by everything around you. Okay, let's go back. We're heading back down the other direction. There's obviously no houses or anything of really any worth here. There wasn't even any tungsten or ores that were visible. Yeah, we already went up there too and there was nothing. Could be something up here, might as well. Nope, just bony. Just a bony. And another demon altar. Jeez, why there's so many of these just out in the open? Usually they're a lot more rare than that. They changed the spawn rate on the— This is what I was looking for. Okay. This is what I was looking for. There we go. Magic mirror. Good. No longer need recall potions. That's favorited. Now we can teleport back to spawn whenever we want. With no repercussions. That's boulder. You really gotta be paying attention where those buttons are. Okay, we're gonna go back to the surface now that we have stuff. We're gonna make a grappling hook. You need 15 of an ore to make a grappling hook. Or 15 of an emerald, that is. Or anything. Best early grappling hook you can have. Next to the vine whip, which is actually also a very good, very good one. Is it a little annoying that I put all my ore up there instead of down here? Yes. It is very annoying. I should have thought that through a bit better. I'm surprised I can't make any tungsten, but whatever. Must not have enough. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, we're gonna quick stack everything out of our inventory. That was the most delayed sound of quick stacking I've ever heard. This can go in there, this can go in there. Keep these rope on us for now. This goes in there. This can go in here. I don't know if recall potions make anything else, it'll go in there. One with water walking. Let's go with our blocks. This I can place down outside. This will keep on us because it's just better. This stuff will just delete. I really don't need it. Don't need it. Using this now. There we go. I'm gonna buy this from you right now. Ooh, we can already get a pylon. That's very nice. But now we could do this. And then imagine if I had bombs. This is why you should never have bombs on your hotbar. Because I've accidentally had my mouse hovered over something while quick stacking and then blew up my house. So it's never something you should do. Never have any items like that on your hotbar. It's too dangerous. I guess for now, I'm hitting caps lock. That's why it's not working. Do I not have a chest open? What's going on? There we go. Then we have another chest. We'll place down one more. I'll probably end up moving this chest down there, moving all the ore down there. I feel like that'd work out better. Let's actually do that now. So I'll do that later. And then over here, put the igneous shooter right there. Or the extractor, not igneous and shooter. I'm thinking of Minecraft mods. Let's not talk about it. Now, I've infinite torches too, because we just buy torches from this guy, and they're super cheap. Watch. And that pylon's gonna be about 8 gold. Yeah. Sure. Because golden things can sell for a lot. We can buy arrows now, which is really nice. Buying torches also make it so we can do this and turn all of our stuff into flaming arrows. We could also buy rope now if we need to. Okay. So, we're on the road to doing better. It is raining. So now what we need to do is continue going deeper into the caves. So that way, we can actually get things that we need. Now what I'm thinking is that we'll go back in the other direction this time. There we go. Sometimes he can give you a whoopee cushion and it's hilarious because then we can make a fart in a bottle, which is just a better cloud in the bottle. Because if you hold it, you go slightly higher. And also, having a fart in a bottle is just hilarious. It is haha funny. Oh god. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, son of... Fuck you. Okay, fuck it. Nope, this isn't worth it. We're gonna die. If we keep fighting this, we're gonna die. Why? Why did that do so much knockback? That needs to be fixed. That is something that I will full-heartedly say needs to be fixed. That's stupid. That is super dumb. That did so much damage. Also, what I'm gonna do is that I'm also gonna make... Before I finish that sentence... Oh, wait! I have a bunch of torches. I can make something real quick. Yeah! And it's demonic, so it does more damage now. So much better, and it's gonna light up the area, too. Forgot I could do that. Okay. Hey, look at that! Look at that cloud, that's pretty cool. Eventually I'll build another house that goes out that way. Oh yeah, we have a effing grappling hook and I'm not using it. Goes to show how good I am at this game. Because now we can just do that and be fine. Ow. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Forgot a grappling hook. That would have saved my ass. Fire damage is so good. Okay, it's heal. It's a little bit of a waste of a potion, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go down. And then we're going to go down again. And instead of heading that way, we're going to head this way. Keep a close eye out for divots and anything like that. Then we're gonna go drop down here because that's copper. Yeah, I hear it. Is that I think there's a life crystal over there that I just saw. That's a dart trap. No, that was a boulder trap. I hit it anyway by accident. I was meant to dodge around it, but apparently I'm just not good enough at the game to do that. Yep. Heart crystal. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna fight the Eye Cthulhu until I at the very least have Hermes boots. Or not Hermes boots, but double jump, because I can at least live a few hits. And we're gonna be using fire arrows unless we can find something better, like grenades. Okay, maybe we'll get a whoopee cushion this time. It really doesn't reach far enough. Okay, I guess I'll sit here and I'll wait. Also, it does unignite whenever you hit water. So that's a little annoying, but like, I get it. That's physics for you. That's how that works. If fire can be lit underwater, then it's not actually fire, it's petroleum. I don't have a way to fight you while digging, you asshole. Bats are just dicks with wings. Can we all just agree with that when it comes to this game? They're just dicks with wings. Also, if I was partnered with YouTube, I'd probably be age restricted due to a sustained rants that I had in the beginning. Actually, what we should do is go back. Why? Why are you like this game? What the fuck? Oh my god. I very obviously grappled there and then jumped, and then it was just like, nah, go F yourself. Like that, it did that. I was not even aiming there. Oh my god, this game is a fucking piece. I'm clicking the fucking grapple button. I need a new mouse. I really do. The only reason why that's happening is because this mouse does not know how to do an input sometimes. It just ignores the input altogether instead of at least attempting to do it. That should have done more knockback, let's all be honest. I don't know how I missed that. I was aiming straight and it went diagonal, but whatever. I'm gonna just stop complaining now. That's a lie. I'm gonna keep complaining. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm gonna stop. Okay, there could be more stuff right there, so we're gonna go there. It's a pretty big mushroom biome, no, to be honest. Yeah, this is where the house is gonna be. Now, mushroom houses can have magic mirrors, Hermes boots, and double jumps. I was hoping he was gonna hit the bomb, but guess we just sit here now and wait for him. Okay, he can't get back up, so whatever. This game is a piece of work sometimes. I love setting shit on fire. It makes killing these things so much easier. I mean, unaliving them. So you know how YouTube is with keywords. Oh my god, this mama slimes. Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta stop cursing, but this game makes me so angry sometimes with this BS. Like, I very obviously hit him, I aimed at him there, and it aimed slightly upwards for, like, no reason other than that it could. I'm surprised there's no chest here, or house. Oh, granite biome. That's definitely gonna have a house in it. I'm not sure if it's gonna have what I'm looking for, but it's definitely gonna have something. Especially in expert mode usually, but it's gonna be a very difficult place to really survive in. Even though it's a very nice block to build with. Because the enemies in here have a tendency to phase through walls. Well, one of them does, and it does a lot of damage early game. Hey, goldfish. Oh, there goes my torches. Even though that shouldn't have even have happened. Another mimic chest thing. Why does you have to be in my hole? I did not consent to this. Bats are the most annoying enemy in this game. Fat bats are easier to deal with than just regular bats. Ow. See? You did 50 damage. Barely touched me. Why? 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 Rats with wings! God damn it! Stop! So fucking annoying! Jesus Christ! Now I got 40 seconds on a heal. All because I want to do that. High risk, high reward, I get. It doesn't guarantee a high reward. I hate that so much. Just fucking grapple where I'm aiming! If you came out instantaneously, this wouldn't be a problem. But this mouse is so garbage that it doesn't even know what button I'm hitting half the time. Just so I can see what's on the other side of this. There's the golden chest I was talking about. There we go. Oh, we're in the jungle now, technically. That sucks, dick. So that means we're gonna have to deal with hornets and bees spawning in here. So we're gonna have to be very careful. And the magic mirror, I guess we could sell it. That's such a letdown. Because I really don't need it. I don't. I would trade in my current magic mirror for something completely different. I really would. There's a jungle slime. Okay, we're gonna do our best to escape this. Because I'm not dealing with the jungle right now. Not if this game is gonna be this unfair. How long have we been going? 2 hours? I'll go for another hour before I end the stream. I at least want to get one boss in here. But I'm gonna have to build an arena first. We have a pretty sizable area next to our base to use. So this is the desert over there. We'll pretty much be fine. Usually in regular mode, I turn my area into the hollowed biome to keep it from getting corrupted in the future. Oh, so these guys, I think they drop like a helmet or something. I'm just doing this until he decides that he wants to die. The only annoying thing about these guys is that. Nah, he didn't drop it. He has a chance to drop like a little helmet thing. They'll give you night vision. But he didn't, so I guess let's go F myself. Now what I'm hoping to do is get over here. Actually, might as well. Ooh, money. That was very lucky. Drop bone pickaxe. I forget how you get a bone pickaxe, but I think it might just be the undead miner that gives it to you. But, ooh, rubies are very nice because I need that to make the crown. Thank you for dying. We can float back up right here. Drop down. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't recognize what that was until very, very late. I'd rather be dealing with bats right now. Because this thing has way too much health. And I think it has like 1,000 health to be exact. Jungle bat. We actually... Oh, okay, good, 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 good. I killed it in time. That's a hornet! Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, because the hornet can't get in here. Its AI isn't good enough. Don't throw your bones at me, you son of a bitch! Why did he throw? What was that? What was that? Now he's got my gold. What was that bullshit? Did you see that? Did you see that preparation? Did you see that? He threw it in the area that I was deciding to jump, not where I was actually going. That's bullshit. My man's looked 3 years into the future. That's fucked up. I hit up and it didn't grab the rope because I was facing the wrong direction. That's fucking stupid. Can we fix that, please? Terraria devs, if I am in a 2x2 hole and there was a rope an inch away from me, can you just make me fucking grab it? It did it again. It did it again. It did it again. It did it again. Again, it did it! I don't want to spend my entire fucking live stream dying to a fucking hole! Fuck! Especially since it's fucking lagging due to all the rain. I'm gonna get so fucking flagged for cursing. I hate that you can't curse. I should be able to say the F word as much as I want for as long as I want and not effing matter. Screw being family and sponsor friendly. Yeah, the rain is really effing with everything. The fucking expert mode ghost over there. Quickly trying to hunt me down for breaking my own grave. Why? Why? Why, mouse? Why do you fail me? I wanna die. I wanna fucking kill myself. In real life, that's what this game makes me want to do. You happy about that, Terraria? You make me want to hurt myself. Because this game doesn't understand the difference between up and click or anything because your freaking rain lags everything. The rain should not lag the whole fucking game. But it does. It causes so much lag, I can't grab ropes. What do you have to say about that? And I'm never getting that gold back now. Because, why is it so fucking laggy? Jesus Christ. You would think I'm playing on a fucking Macintosh from 2007. Jesus Christ. Do you like that trick there? I'm clicking so hard right now, and it just sometimes ignores it. I have to like spam the freaking button. That's the only reason why I ended up so effed up. Okay, he's still there. Oh, he throws him at an arc. You little shit, you tricked me. They used to not throw him at an arc. They used to just throw him straight. That's a little bit better than it used to be, because they used to just have impeccable aim. Like, what? If they had their sights on you, there was no way you were- I'm gonna die, because it won't let me use my weapons for some reason. Why do these guys not take knockback? Can someone explain to me, in lore, why bats don't take knockback? Let me through! Ah! Go, go, go. Why? What are you grappling to? Jesus Christ! Lord Almighty, kill yourself! Ah! Oh my god! This game is ridiculous. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. All because of one dip. A one little frickin' block. My fingers are on the wrong buttons now because I'm panicking. Oh, thank God he's not a fucking bony anymore. Climb! God, you... There are words I would like to say that I could have said in 2010, but I can't say now. That's how this game makes me feel. It makes me want to be cancelable. Why? Why? The smallest effing cobweb just ruined my day there. That is so stupid. That is so dumb. That is not even luck-based at that point. That is just the game screwing with me because it can. Nope, just keep going. I'm not gonna be able to turn around in time. Are you fucking serious? You're such an asshole. I'll grab it in a second. Just barely. Okay, cool. This is why sometimes the sword is better, because it just does more knockback. So what I should do is this, and then have this here. Because the sword is just better. Sometimes. Regular swords, even though the flail does more damage, it is sometimes just better to have the knockback. I hit the wrong button to try and sink down like this was Minecraft. Oh, I've been playing too much Minecraft. That is so many bats. Why is it so hard to find like a a cloud in a bottle, just anything in this game. I should have stayed in the snow biome. I would have found more things. I'm gonna be honest with you. Watch, this is gonna be so much easier with a sword. Because the sword actually does freaking knockback. What? How long have you been there? Now I'm in a bad spot because of that. Actually, I might be able to cheat this. Ow, they did so much more damage. I thought I was so out of range of that. I think they extended the explosion range of that. There's no way they didn't. How am I missing? This thing's gotta be like super inaccurate. There's no way this is my fault, right? Kind of like the mini shark, how it spreads after a certain distance and is only really good in close range. So that's why you should always keep an eye on your surroundings, because there could just be a random ass dart trap there to ruin your day. That's Terraria for you. That's just Terraria. That's just how Terraria is. Is it infuriating? Yes. Do I wish I was able to find an enchanted sword? Yes, but I feel like it's much harder now to find. I'm keeping the regular sword out just for the knockback for these stupid effing bats. Because, oh my god, they're infuriatingly annoying. There's no way there's not a trap somewhere in here. Only good thing about bats, they can't go underwater. So I can just do that and avoid them completely. Nice. Jump, please. Good to know, worms can swim. God, I hate that I had to click so many times for it to listen to what I'm doing. I need a new mouse, because this isn't Terraria doing it, it literally is my mouse. I can't blame the game on that one, I just have to... You son of a... That was Terraria that time. That was Terraria. That's just a Terraria thing that happens. Where you're clearly aiming at something and it decides that you're not aiming well enough at it, and it kills you. That was a Terraria thing. Where it ignored my jump and almost killed me. Wait, there's a lead up there that I want. Why are you getting all this cobweb? It can be turned into other things later on. Which are very useful. Okay, we're back at this area. So we technically went backwards. So much lead. If you're wondering why I'm spamming, it's because sometimes it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I'm hitting the jump button. It just doesn't work. The game just doesn't work. The jump button thing is definitely a Terraria thing that has to do with, it has to do with the frickin' shoe spikes. The claws it doesn't happen with as often. Where if you're next to a wall, it auto grapples to the wall with the claws, and then it just ignores your jump inputs and thinks you're trying to climb. Because you have to climb first before you jump when you have those. So sometimes people just avoid them based off of the fact that it can really screw you over if you're not paying attention to what your buttons are doing and what items you have on. Okay. We are looking for more houses so that we can be better off in the future. Now, most likely, this is going to end up taking me to the Ice Biome again before I find another house. The annoying thing about the Ice Biome is not only that enemies are more powerful, but also that the water makes you slow, making enemies even more annoying to deal with. Out of my hole. I have not given any of these bats permission to be in my hole. I don't want you near my hole. So, okay, good. It's not a far drop. This is a hop, skip, and a jump. Nope. I hate that it sends the... I feel like it should, like, auto. Oh wow, if I didn't have the health I did, I would be dead there, all because of Terraria jank. Remember how I jumped and clicked the grapple button, the grapple came out 3 years later? Yeah, that's so my fault. What the fuck shot him forward like that? I didn't even hit him yet, and he like teleported. Is my game broken? Do I just have like the jankiest game in the world or something? Because that was unfair. I'm clicking! I'm still clicking, thank you! I need to buy a gaming mouse. That's wired. This wireless shit's not working out for me. Or at least a gaming mouse that has a better receiver for their mouse. That doesn't just black out every 2 seconds. Because it's basically what this mouse does. Because while it's keeping track of where it is at all times, which is really nice, this little light turns off, meaning it's not fully connected anymore. I hit jump, but because I was walking and I hit a slope, it didn't jump. Which is also something that can happen in this game. So when you're going to jump, remember to stop and then hold forward to jump. Because otherwise the slope can really just screw you over also. Slopes are very bad in this game. Because if you're not paying attention, you can walk up a slope and it just ignore your jump completely. That's why you gotta pay attention to where dart traps are. Right outside the house too. I'm gonna die before I even get in it. Wait. Okay, I have just enough health to be able to do. If this bat doesn't hit me! No, I'm dead. Okay, good. I got some health. That was very lucky. I can't see. Another effing magic mirror? Are you serious? What is this freaking luck? What did I do to deserve this bullshit? Just give me some Hermes boots or something. I don't want to have to go to the jungle to do this. Okay, I jumped over the activation for that dart trap. Also, go screw yourself. If I get hit by anything, I'm dead. I might need to bail. Okay, I can heal. Never mind. I don't need to bail. I'm less focused on finding how he's got a gold holding him. I'm willing to risk some health for that. Okay, so that's where the dart trap is, but it spawned wrong, because that dart wouldn't have hit me if I was down that low. Another worm already? Are you serious? This guy could drop a yo-yo, I'm pretty sure. There's a very rare chance of doing so, but he can. And since he takes knockback, the flail's easy. What did I say? That's going right there. Hell yeah. Now as we use a cloud in a bottle to turn to a fart in a bottle when we get a goblin army. We're gonna need more tungsten for to get better armor. I just got rid of a dart trap! And it lasts for fucking 20 seconds it lasts for. 20 seconds! Can you believe that, bull? It lasts for 20 seconds. And we still haven't found a cloud in a bottle, so I do not feel safe fighting bosses right now. To feel safe fighting a boss, I would need enough armor to fight it. Which I do not. I have enough armor to fight the Cthulhu, but I do not have the speed. Or the arena. I haven't made an arena for it yet. That's why I got it, because those guys do a lot of damage, and it ignored my jump again. And this is the good thing about yo-yos. That's the bad thing about yo-yos. Sometimes they just go through things. There's a chance that there could be a house up there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Also, there's something of use down here. Otherwise, there would be a trap. Okay, there's nothing. It's just... I misspoke. I lied. Sometimes it's better just to get rid of that piece if you have the space and energy to do so. Because a small block like that can make it impossible to get from point A to point B, which is really dumb, but it's a thing, and I can't stop that. I might stick with the yo-yo for my main weapon slots because yo-yos are so good in this game. Just watch this. Well, not only does it give you range, but it does they usually do decent damage too. And the fact that we got one of these is super lucky, so I don't have to find a better one. Oh, so maybe we'll find a whoopee cushion. Not a whoopee cushion, a cloud in a bottle somewhere over here. I think we're almost to the snow biome now. Oh, this goes really deep. That actually could be a good thing. God, these yo-yos are so good against bats. That rat noise is the actual rat that is right below us. It's always good. It always pays to have a good grappling hook. That's all I'm gonna say. There's nothing here. This is all just a frick. It's just a ditch. It's just a hole. But that's a skeleton merchant. And I should have the money to buy things. Yeah, I got. That's 10 gold though. I have the money for it. But I no longer have the money for a counterweight, which I don't mind. He sells climbing claws now. That's interesting. I can sell him a few things I don't need, like these recall potions, this water walking potion, this invisibility potion, this thorns potion, this rope, these 2 magic mirrors, these torches, this copper, the ruby, these dart traps. Now I should be able to afford the counterweight. No, I can't. Increases crafting station range. That's cool. I can afford climbing claws though. But I'd rather have the counterweight because it's better for the yo-yo. Did he say something about taxes in that little text box? Ooh, I can sell this. I guess climbing claws it is. You gotta get what you can get. Now let's buy one of these because it helps find ore and chests. So I can just hold it like this. Which is very useful. It's very useful early on. Oh. He will usually always be selling a counterweight. And then later on he sells the yo-yo glove. Another, again, with the whole clicking the mouse and the mouse not listening. That's a boulder trap. I knew it was because, like, there's no dart traps here. That's a boulder trap. I didn't... Another fucking mirror. Another mirror! Stop giving me the mirror. I don't want to talk to the man in the mirror. See if he's changed his ways. I do want to open this. Ow, ow. Let me jump, you son of a B-word beach ball person that is an undesirable. That's even better. Blizzard in the bottle? So much better than a whoopee cushion in a bottle. Ice machine, not very important. 2 gold. Not. Oh, sure, we'll take that. Oh, Titan potions are really good. You can throw this, but it's better just to hold it than to throw it. Oh, son of a B word. This is where slimes being in water is like a definite lifesaver that they can't move very well. Because ice slime, spiky ice slimes are your worst nightmare in this game. God, I hate that I have to hold it down for like a year and a half for it to recognize what I'm doing. Okay, so we did end up in the ice biome. I'm not too sad about that. Okay, I'm a little sad about that. Because for some reason it's making it so that my clicks have less of a precedent. Like I'm clicking so hard and it is just not doing anything. And it's making me. Oh, you're really strong. Mother was right. I should have became a pharmaceutical person instead. Pharmacist, I'm fucking stupid. Okay? Don't listen to me. I don't know if he has a chance to drop anything, but it'd be pretty cool if he did. Oh, he dropped a hook, I guess. Which can help you make, why am I sliding? I guess because that's a slope. Very smart me. Bat! I'm so glad hitting you did nothing. I'm being very careful because I know how this thing can be. Hermes boots. And then we can fight Eye Cthulhu. And I won't have to worry about anything. I guess that's not bad. It's no Hermes boots, but it's not too bad. We'll at least regen faster. And even more faster when we're standing still. Ooh, there's another chest up there. That's really good. So that could be a trap chest. Also known as a dead man's chest. And I've seen dart traps near it, so that could be a possibility. That way it actually hits what I'm aiming at. Thank you. Thank God for the Thorns Potion. I'm gonna risk it. Okay. And there's our cloud in the bottle. Thank you for coming in so late. I don't even need you anymore. That's so, I hate this game. It always gives me exactly what I need when I don't need it anymore. That's just how this game goes. Oh, you already found it? Now you're gonna find nothing but that. Have fun. We're gonna have better luck finding the flurry boots. I just disabled a dart trap only to get shot by one. So I guess we'll stick around up here until I can not die of poison damage and freezing damage. Cause they will freeze me in place if I'm not careful. So what I should do is this and then go. Cause they can't freeze me when I'm in the minecart. Oh wait, I should hold this. So I know there's chests nearby. Those are pots, that's ore. That's a pot, that's ore. This is probably gonna be below me. So we're gonna go down here. Takes more damage to fire, which is really nice. I missed. I don't mind the cold debuff too much. At least it doesn't freeze me in place. I'm not too worried about that. We'll just head down. Hope we'll find more houses and stuff. We're getting to the point where we're getting so far down that it doesn't matter what biome we're in other than the jungle. Jungle's the only thing that usually still continues downward along with its actual biome uniqueness. Yep, here's lava. That was almost really bad. That was almost really, really bad. If I'd missed that. What is that? Is that... it's tin. No one cares about tin. That's gonna get here before I can even grab this. Okay, no it didn't. No. Houses are less often down here. I jumped up because of the grappling hook. And now potion will make it a little bit easier to see, but it's not gonna make it like everything's super easy to see. You son of a bitch! You screwed me! I'm dead. I'm not dead. I hate bats so much. They quite literally are just rats with wings in this game. That's all they do is screw you over in like the worst way possible by making it like impossible for you to do anything or see. There he is again. Not backing me all the way off. I can't wait to get the Cobalt shield so that they can't do that anymore. I know he's there. I just can't see him anymore, so I can't fight him, and that's mostly their fighting style. Make it so you can't see them so that they can see you. Now, I want to get as far away from this biome as possible because it's the worst biome to be part of. The fact that I'm also doing this with the mouse that I have, that is not a dead man's chest, but I have a feeling that's going to spawn bees. I'm clicking, thank you. It's gonna be like the main joke of this is I'm clicking! Why aren't you doing anything? It's gonna be me like this whole playthrough. Right. I jumped too far. Ugh. I'm cutting it close by doing this, like really close. I waited there for a second just in case. Flare gun. I want you in the trash. Another night owl potion, put you in the trash. That's annoying. That is super annoying. You know how far down in the world I am right now? And it's still not finding the Hermes boots? You gotta be kidding me. I found a flare before I found Hermes boots. I'm barely even finding any, like, houses. Jump! Thank you. Literally, my life is hanging on a thread from whether I jump or not, which is really annoying. Even when I'm clearly hitting the button. Okay, the bats are trying to home on me, but they're just killing themselves. It's kind of funny. Exactly what I was telling them to do a while ago. I wish I had a bone pickaxe. Because that thing is so good. Bone pickaxe is the best pickaxe in the game, pre-hard mode. Because you literally could just dig at the speed of frickin' light. Jump! Oh, thank God. This game loves testing my pick. We have a cloud in the bottle, and I completely forgot. As it's the blizzard in the bottle, we go up higher. Now we have full health. Get crapped on. Get pooped on. Get pooped on. Get pooped on. Oh, digging through this is gonna take a year and a half. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go around this, because we still need Hermes boots. And we can use that life crystal right there. We have refined shimmer, which should be on one of the beaches of our world. There we go. So it's always good to have. Get rid of you. Ooh, another, this could have Hermes boots, but it most likely won't. These normally don't have those. They can, but they normally don't. But it doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Doesn't always mean it's gonna have a chest. The granite chest would be the best chest to find here, but it doesn't always happen. And I'm not counting on it since we've been having such bad luck. Like, our luck has been, like, normally most people would have Hermes boots already in their playthrough, and we just don't. Okay, there's another heart crystal. There's not much we can make a heart lantern out of that, I guess. It'll help during boss fights. And now that we can place things on platforms, it makes setting up boss arenas so much easier. So I'll be more likely to build those. So I don't need to, like, mess with them to get things to work properly. And now that I get double jump, makes getting around this so much easier. Danger sense potion, recall potion. It's always hilarious to watch a half block stop me from actually making a full jump. You know? So freaking funny. Traveling merchant. That's pretty nice. If you can somehow kill the traveling merchant now, you can up his satchel if you find Shimmer. And you can actually transport Shimmer using pipes, if I remember correctly. Okay, now we're over here. I double tap to get I still have the Shield of Cthulhu. This is a new playthrough, buddy. You have to stop that habit real quick. Yep, no chest, just like I thought. That sucks. Maybe there'll be a house over here, though. Sometimes there's houses near these. Yep. Watch it still not yield what I'm looking for. That is such a this game thing to do! I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need you. Loot. I'm hitting so many fucking mirrors that they should make them stackable at this point. Wanna know why I play mods? Because things stack to like 100. Even if they're not supposed to stack at all. Especially when you keep finding frickin' everything else but Hermes. The magic mirrors are supposed to be rare. Hermes boots are supposed to be like a 50% chance of spawning. And magic mirror's like a 20 or something like that. And a Icona bottle a 20. Because it's such a basic upgrade. But it helps out so freaking much. But it's like impossible to get it now. Because climb, you you sussy baka. That might be a chest up there. I can't tell because everything's so freaking dark. Okay, nah, it's probably just pots and shit. It could be. It has a small chance of being what I think it's gonna be. Okay, I'll make my way over there. It's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna die. I fucking hate that. I feel like if you're building a staircase, you should fix the auto lock system so that it doesn't fucking blow you up! I was walking away and the game said no. Why? Because it's funny. Popeye the Sailor. Man, I'm going insane. This game is giving me a brain tumor. Also, this thing wants me to go so far out of my way that it makes more sense just to use bombs to get over there at this point. Are you just showing me to a gem cave? Because I swear to God, I don't need those right now. I'm gonna need torch. That's not a torch. That's a torch. There we go. Oh, sorry I haven't been talking much. This is like the most boring part of the game. That is not gonna have what I'm looking for. But that big area over there might. It's the only good thing that came out of that. That's how I feel too, zombie. Okay, there's still a very small chance I could find a house or something down here. That's a dart trap. I'm gonna get rid of you now because I know I'll forget you exist. There's a boulder trap there. And there's nothing down here. That is a death wish. It's 100% a death wish. There we go. So much digging. Okay, there could be a chest over there where that tree is. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy on my soul. This is not going well. Okay, now we have a better chance. Now ah! You son of a B word. Why didn't you grapple when I clicked the button the first time? That wouldn't have even been a problem. It's the fact that you delayed my button push due to the shitty mouse. I need something other than this mouse one. See, there it goes again, doing that whole I'm a double jump before actually doing anything else. Jump. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. I've already been there. Jesus. Criminy Christmas. Criminy Christmas, that's what it is. I'm getting hit by things I can't see. I really fucking love that. Die. Die. Thank you. Okay, go fuck yourself. This thing hits me the wrong way, I'm dead. So I'm gonna go over here. Jump up here. There's nothing there. We're gonna walk through here. We're gonna jump immediately to here because I don't know what's down there. Could just be a pit of death, which it probably is. That's a dart trap. I almost walked back into it due to my feet being slidey for some reason. We're almost into the hell section of this world, which doesn't give me much hope for finding Hermes boots because you can't find chests in hell. But you can, but they're not gonna be Hermes boots. I'm so glad that did not screw me over. But that can have Hermes boots. That's quicker than mining all the way over here. Oh, don't you spawn in the smallest part of the world you possibly can. I don't think you can make it through that. Yeah, I'm right for once. Oh, my mom texted me back finally. Sent an okay. An A-okay. This is gonna take like a year and a half. I hate digging early hard mode. It takes so long to get anywhere. Okay, and I'm gonna delete something before I even go in there, just in case I find what I'm looking for. Especially if there's a mushroom house here, then we're definitely gonna find what we're looking for. It's a very high chance that we can get Hermes boots here. Shit. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. I might be able to group them all together and do this. Hold on. I'm surprised I didn't kill him. But it did poison me. What if he dropped a bone pickaxe? Nothing. Disappointed! Ah! I think I'm playing a freaking Zelda randomizer. Looking for the one thing I need to actually freaking progress and I just can't find it. Get off of my ass! Oh wow, you made my vision slightly darker. Wow, way to go, slime. You proud of yourself? There's a chest, and it's a golden chest. It's really, really, really good. I fucking hate this game. Can you just grapple when I grapple, for fuck's sake? Jesus Christ, it is not that difficult. I have these buttons set the way they are for a reason. Logitech, make better mouses, you jackasses. I will never accept if I ever end up getting sponsorships, I will never accept a Logitech sponsor after this. Their wireless mouses suck. Everything else about them work other than the fucking side buttons for some reason. Where those just ignore the button press. It's another fucking band of regeneration. Or as I like to call it, the band of get the fuck out of my inventory. Ah, this is taking far too long to get one effing thing. One thing. One measly little thing. That would only minorly improve everything. Actually, since there's so many of them. I mean, cool. That'll help me with making something else later on if I ever find the Hermes boots, but I still don't have Hermes boots! See how when they hit me, it caused me to auto jump instead of, you know, actually do the button that I pushed? Oh yeah, that's what I need, another flail. I'm just never gonna find what I'm looking for, am I? I'm just doomed to suffer. Okay, we have one more chance because there's an open mushroom area at the bottom over there. Well, I really want the angel statue because it does something cool now, if I remember correctly. Okay. Down we go. They will eventually get in this hole and I will have to kill them. But I'd rather deal with mushroom bats than anything else in here. And later on, this is going to be like a death wish being in here, so I'd rather discover these now. Actually, since we have an extractor, this is... Silt is really good. We can't get accessories or anything from it, but we can definitely get ore. pretty easily. And in a hard mode, which is when I'm gonna use it, we can get hard mode ores much easier. Please be far enough away. Thank you. I'll take that. Our inventory is completely full now. And we're now back in the lava area. That little volcano thing, don't touch it. It will explode and you will die. Not like explode like TNT, but explode like fire. Like it's just a volcano. It's a mini volcano. I hate you. That should be low enough down, right? And just because I want to get rid of this. Back home we go. It's still raining. Oh, that is what? I've never seen that before. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Also, I'm gonna take my lead out. Take the tungsten out. Definitely take the gold out. I've never seen that before. That was cool. That was really cool. You in there, put you in there. Then I'm gonna rename this to X. You know what? I'm spelling it the way I think it needs to be spelled. You know what? I'm 22 years old and I still know how to spell accessory, okay? Get off my back. Oh, cool, I can put anything in here now. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's good. Glad they redid that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna throw you in there because you make something. You in there. Anything really that I don't need, I want to throw in there. This will go in here. Along with this. And this and this. Not that. I don't know how you got in there. Sort. And all the blocks will go in there. So this because it makes blocks. That because it is a block. This stays in the inventory. This because it makes blocks that can be placed. These chests because we'll need them later. Actually, I might put that in the accessory chest. Just for now. Boss spawns can go in there too. You, however, sir, will get this. And these rupees. Take one of those back though. And these emeralds, because I definitely don't need those. And this arcane cloud in a bottle. Well, no, I could make that into something later on. Oh yeah, and then this other magic mirror. And I can go into potions and put that platinum in there. Because that can make spelunker potions. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, we still have cactus legs, which is not good. We actually might be able to make gold armor. Dude, we can make gold armor. I'm just short. I'm just shy of a little bit of gold. Shit. I should be able to make tungsten legs, so that shouldn't matter too much. So that would be good for now. But I could almost make full gold armor, and it would be very nice. Make gold hammer. this. I can make a... Should be able to make a sawmill, I thought. I can make a trapdoor finally. Okay, hold on. We'll hold off on that for now. Now remember, I need chains. I need to make chains. So that I can make these 15. These only make 10. I should be able to go here. Make this. Thank you. I knew it would eventually get out there. See how, like, slimes are basically no problem now? And we can make a loom. Which can also go out here. And we can make... Then we can grab our cobweb from up here. And we can make this. Which I'm going to replace this with. You served your purpose, and you served it well. I clicked that button so many times. I'm sure you guys can hear it. And we're also going to do this. We're going to make a bed. I like to make a bed. I don't make a bed. Oh, I'm out of wood. Oh, I'm out of wood. It's gonna take a minute. Okay, actually, I'm gonna build a whole new house for this, and we'll get the nurse in here. We actually could hold her own against the Akatulu, I think, even without the Hermes boots. But only because of the fact that we have so much... We have a pretty decent amount of defense, and we just have so much health. So we could possibly do it, but I'm not sure. My voice just gave out there, what the hell? What I was trying to say was, there we go. Okay, and then we can go like up here or something. I don't want to put it too far away, so I think I might just flatten this out a little bit more. Like... that. We could probably make our way to the other side of the world now with what we have. But we'll do that next time. I'm getting a little exhausted here from playing this game. This game is a pain in the ass sometimes. So grab this. Do this. And because the nurse is our lifesaver, she gets a really nice house. It's also going to be big enough to fit other people in it. Okay. And the reason why I do that is because up here, I can actually do... Okay. At the very top is going to be where the nurse lives, but the bottom of this is going to be it's going to be a storage unit. I don't know why I did that when I could have just not have done that. Okay. As usual, crafting bench. This. But then what we do is that we make a ton of these. And make this a little bit higher. And do the same thing right here. And we just start placing chests in here. Why did that not just auto-favorite it? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that. And then we're gonna make a door. 2 doors. Should be 1, 2, 3, so just high enough. And then 1, 2, 3. I will thank myself later for this. And it's not going to be, it's not going to count as a house just due to the simple fact that the nurse can't fit in there. Okay. Now you guys are probably screaming at me to empty my inventory, which I will do. Just give me a second. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sort. Then we go up here. We go into here. We go boom, boom, and then into our block chest and go boom, 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 and then sort it. Then we go to our accessories chest and we're just gonna throw this weapon in here because I have nowhere else to put it. And we'll sort this so that my money makes sense. And I'll light this up. And the reason why I made this a little bit higher so I could put a torch here and a torch here and not interfere with the chests. Then we can go in here. Here. Grab the. I just deleted a chest by accident. That's why you gotta make sure your fingers are on the right buttons. Otherwise that will happen. We're gonna start up here. We're gonna go. Okay, so I made it a little effy wet. A little yucky wucky oopsie whoopsie right here. Made it too big, but it's whatever. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna use platforms. It's my favorite thing to use. We're actually gonna go. You're just a sack of poop, aren't you, game? You just love making me look stupid. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna build a smaller house on top of this. Something like... I know it looks a little janky, but you'll enjoy it when it's done. I'm essentially just making a house that can house the nurse. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. Just making a place the nurse can go, so that she is here. Will she enjoy it? No. It's not spacious enough. But I'll enjoy knowing that it's here. Oh my god, that was the perfect amount. That is actually a little bit annoying. I need 6 wood for a door. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I wish I had taller trees, but they're probably all on the other side of the frickin' world. Here we go! As I cut down more frickin' trees. Don't ask me why I'm going insane! Drop down, thank you. Quickly make a door. Place it, now we get a house. Oh, that's so cool. I'll never not think that that is cool. Favorite that, favorite that. Kill you. Another reason I wanted Hermes boots is because then we could have sprinted to the jungle to see what was in the jungle. Ugh. I'll take that. It's because it's... Oh, I like how that's a ruler off. Oh, that's cool. I like how the ruler is just a thing now. It's not a setting I have to go to. I'll get the hotbar lock is if my hotbar is always locked. Oh, so I did a pressure, I did pressure plates. I did have... No, I'm just gonna stop talking English and just end the stream because I'm tired of this. So... Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting me. And, hopefully we'll have more streams later on of this game. Maybe tomorrow even. I do have other things I do have to do today. I'm gonna have to... Oh, cause... Oh, I fucking hate you. Give me a second. Pause. Can I just say one thing? And it's probably gonna look bad on my live stream due to that. Just due to the fact that, it was probably very laggy just due to my OneCloud backing everything up in the middle of my frickin' stream. Yeah, I hope to play this again at some point. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do Splatoon tomorrow. I don't know. I'm doing online school now, so editing, recording, and streaming is difficult. I don't have a lot of time, and I gotta do my work, and I keep putting it off to do this. So, yeah. It sucks a little bit. But, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So, bye-bye.